Welcome to First Try DIY. In this video, I'm going to show you how to install a chassis fan inside your computer. We will be installing this G-Storm Ice Blue fan which I bought from Shopee. So let's open the package. Let's see what's inside. My computer doesn't really have a chassis fan, but I noticed recently that my CPU temperature has gotten above its normal level, so I think it's time for me to install a chassis fan. Ideally, you should have at least 2 chassis fan installed inside your CPU box or chassis. One fan sucks in cold air while the other fan blows hot air outside the chassis. So basically all your components inside the computer generates heat, so you'd have to have some way of making it stable or maintaining a stable temperature inside, because it'll definitely affect the performance of your computer. So mine doesn't have any, because I don't really have a very high-end computer that generates a lot of heat. But if yours has a very high specs, then it's advisable that you install at least 2 chassis fan to maintain a stable temperature inside your chassis. So here it is. As you can see, it's nicely built. There are 2 ring lights on either side of the fan, and first thing I noticed was the soft cushions in the screw holes. This is probably to prevent vibration or that kind of like ringing sound when a fan is screwed directly onto the metal of your chassis. So it's a good way to prevent that by putting in some soft cushion. It uses a 4-pin Molex cable, but when you look inside the cable, it only has 2 pins. So there you go. It's nicely built. It's heavier than usual. So I guess this is a sturdy fan and it'll last me a long time. So let's install this inside my chassis. Okay, to install it, you just need to have a screwdriver. It uses a Phillips screwdriver. That blue ring light really has a good effect, especially if you have an acrylic panel, side panel I mean. So it gives out a soft blue light, and it's really nice if you look at it from the outside. So hopefully I get the same effect, because my CPU doesn't have any light whatsoever. So this time I'll be having a soft, nice blue light emanating inside the computer. Feels like a high-end computer even though it's just a mid-range computer. Okay, so my wires are neatly organized. So I'll be putting it on the back side of the chassis to push out hot air. There you go. So I'm just looking for an available Molex power cable. Make sure you plug it in tightly. There you go. Now let's test if it's going to work. There you go. Very nice blue soft light. Hopefully it brings down the temperature of my chassis for a couple of degrees. 1500 revolutions RPM is the usual, I think. By the way, this fan's speed cannot be controlled. So if you're looking for that kind of fan, try to buy a more high-end one. Again, thank you so much for watching my videos. I'll see you again next time for my next projects. Make sure to hit the like and subscribe button. Thank you so much and enjoy the rest of your day.